So, I officially did it. All it took was just one person who believed in me. You see, we always have a choice. Some of you might know for the past 3 years, I've been juggling between either full-time school or job with my side creative business. And the only times I get to fully work on my creative side is on the weekends, which means I'm kind of working like 7 days a week. It takes up a lot of my energy, but what kept me going was passion. And every time I tap on the creative side of me, I tell myself, this is what I truly want to do, and I don't mind doing this all day. It was this burning fire of passion within me that I told myself I wanted to do more, that because of these ideas that kept coming in, on some days when I was working, I couldn't focus and I felt like I was just being unfair to the company that I was working at. That one, I was probably being in the seat of someone else's dream job, and two, I wasn't giving my best because I had other visions of my own. It came to a point whereby I felt like I was just exerting and investing my efforts at the wrong place. Of course, some people might not be as supportive of the idea, but that aside, many others are and will be once you show them what you are capable of. I mean, in this case, what I am capable of. Alhamdulillah, my parents and siblings were very supportive of this idea, to leave a stable job and choose something that makes me happy or more fulfilled, I would say. Apparently, my dad watched a music video of Elizabeth Tan and how she left the corporate industry too, so that kind of saved me the energy to explain to him my decision.
I don't think that I should settle for anything less than what I want to do just because people say that's the right thing to do, you know? So I've made up my mind, and you can say whatever you want to say, but it's clear to me I need to do this.
Anyway, my brother-in-law, who was actually the main reason why I took this step, gave a visual representation of a bubble. Some people are meant to be in this bubble, in a way that their strength lies in the corporate industry. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, of course. We all need these people, but there is this small group of people, me included, that do not belong in this bubble. We have that special creative side of us which allows us to venture out of the bubble, and staying in the bubble will only pull us down and restrict us. We were meant to be out of the bubble. It's time I took a leap of faith, I told myself, but it wasn't actually a leap of faith when there were so many platforms, literally and not, readily available for me. I just had to take a step of faith. But of course, if you are in this position, there are some things that you have to consider first. One thing is income, and another thing is priorities or responsibilities, whether you are in the position to risk having an unstable income, at least at the start, to pursue your dreams. I am still at the start and I am in no position at all to advise on how to exactly be successful in this line of work, like to be on your own, etc. But if there's 3 things that you can take away from this video, or 3 things that I like to remind myself, my future self, is 1. Intentions. Have plenty of good intentions as to why you're doing what you're doing, because it's not going to be an easy journey, and what's going to keep you grounded is your intentions. For me, I want to benefit and inspire more people out there with my creativity through different means, to maximize my strengths to the best of my capabilities. 2. Seek guidance from Allah always. Before making any decisions, ask Al-Hadi, the guide, to guide you. Do your istihara and let him decide what's best for you. Listen closely to his signs and be grateful for whatever he decides for you. 3. You are not entirely alone in this path because Allah is always with you, and you just have to be with Allah. Here's a quote from Ethan Hawke. There's no path till you walk it, and you have to be willing to play the fool. And honestly, this path is not for everyone. So, are you willing to take a step of faith? You decide.